Okay, serious talk. For those who don't know, I'm Macy. I am also known as Psycho, Trash, and amongst other names, but the main ones are Macy, Psycho, and Trash. I am from Psycho Amino. I am a curator, and I'm 19 years old. I have been roughly on the internet or role-playing community, anime specifically, since I was like maybe 11, 10 years old. I started out on Facebook and slowly grew into more platforms such as the old Psycho app and Amino. This is not something I do. I do not put myself in front of the camera, unless it's to take a picture of myself, but I do not video myself, mostly. My niece catfished someone. She didn't use fake pictures or anything. She faked her age and her name. My niece is 10 years old, and the guy that she was talking to was 16. He could still get into a lot of trouble since she's 6 years younger than him, and she didn't know that. So it brought to my attention that there's people on the internet, specifically younger aged, who do this. And I know this for a fact because I know people who have. I can't say that I'm 100% like a saint in this category when it comes to catfishing. I've never faked my age, showed a different face or anything, but I've had an alter ego in the past, and some people will know about that. So, the story about my niece is she met a guy on YouTube. She DM'd him and ended up exchanging phone numbers with him. Her mom found out, which is my sister, and she got her phone taken away, and some of the family were told. Me specifically, because I have experience with this. I've been catfished, and I've had my pictures used in the past. This is a hard topic because of the fact that it's hard to explain, but this stuff is very dangerous. I can't even express how dangerous this is. If you've ever watched the show Catfish, for instance, by Even Max, or seen the movie, there's an incident where a girl took a celebrity and a girl who did talk to each other, but not directly to each other. They talked through the same phone, basically. It was just sending text messages back and forth to each other through another person. She ended up stealing money from them. She ended up ruining the guy's reputation, since he's a basketball celebrity. So he was in a lot of trouble. He got kicked off the basketball team, etc. She called Catfish, had them investigate on the girl who was catfishing them. They got to the bottom of it, and the girl actually went to jail because of this. That's not the only danger, though. It could also have to do with someone using your pictures on the internet. Someone used my pictures, and I was thankful because I had a lot of people who brought it to my attention and got the account banned because they knew I was real and they weren't, because they did not have any pictures of me, and I did these things that would be called name tags of some sort, where I'd write someone's name on a piece of paper and take a picture with it, which is a way to verify that it's you. That account was banned within a day. And that's the only time I've really ever seen someone use my pictures to catfish other people. I feel bad for the people who thought that that was me when it wasn't. And I couldn't apologize because I didn't know who that person talked to. What my niece did with her age, she could have got that kid in so much trouble because she said she was 14 and she's 10. So you could see where that would go wrong. Well, she's in a lot of trouble because of this. And we did not press charges against the kid because he didn't know. He was not at fault at all because he thought that she was a totally different age when she wasn't. Someone could have come up to her on the streets and kidnapped her. I don't want to get in heavily into this topic since it does trigger people, but I think you can guess what would happen. Ways to really red flags would be like if the person you're talking to doesn't video chat you, they don't call you, they don't acknowledge you in a way, or they could just be downright stupid. People lie. I've lied in the past. I regret it a lot because it's not right. Lying about your age and then possibly getting someone in a lot of trouble because of it. Because let's say there's someone who's 20 years old. He's an adult. And here comes a girl around who says that she's 18. But it turns out she's like 15 or something. That guy could go to jail for not knowing. And she wouldn't be in that much trouble because she's underage and she doesn't know any better. It's dumb. It's really dumb. I don't know why people would lie. Like, I get the fact that some people are very insecure about their looks, their personality, how they deceive something, but there's someone out there who will love you inside and out. There's no way that anyone can really be ugly in a sense. I've been called ugly, fat, a slut, names go on. And there's a dog howling. But don't think of yourself that way. Catfishing is not a good solution. Lying about your age is not a good solution. Taking someone's pictures is definitely not a good solution. Can't even explain it. I don't know why people do it or what goes on in their heads. Like, even if they have a mental disability or something, they should know. Everyone's beautiful. But words can be very powerful. More powerful than actions. It can take a really big impact on someone. And it's not a good thing. It's led people to kill themselves because of this. And it's led to chronic depression, like to the point where they can't go outside or show their faces out to the world. They can't go to school like normal people and socialize. They end up getting social anxiety because of the fact that they've been called ugly or fat or dumb, stupid, slut. What I'm trying to say, like the main point of why I'm making this video right now, is to be careful on the internet. The internet is probably one of the largest platforms that could be very, what's the word? It can have a big impact on someone because like people care about their images. And if someone says one thing, one trigger word that could lead that person to depression or wanting to kill themselves, they'll do it. I know this because I tried. And it's not fun. I can tell you that it's definitely not fun. I've been through a lot of experiences, and I would love to be able to talk to people about these experiences to maybe help. Be careful on the internet. That's pretty much it. Be careful who you talk to, be careful who you let into your life. Be careful for what you do, because it could really hurt someone. Well, you all are beautiful. Don't forget that. And if you ever need to talk to anyone, message me. I turn my chat inbounds on, and I don't hate anyone. I can tell you this. If you think I hate you, I don't. Anyway, that's all I have to say. If I have any more to add, then I will add it into the description, or I'm going to be posting this on Amino, so if you want to go check out that post, go to Psycho Amino and talk to people. We're all friendly, most of us. People want to help. Anyway, bye guys!